What's going on, guys? Chris here, back again with another video for you guys today. Today's video, I want to talk about Team of the Week investments you guys can make. I want to also talk about some of these new Man of the Match cards that we got from the last set of Champions League games. I also want to talk about SBC fodder and how it relates to potential icon SBCs. We're going to talk about that in today's video. So before we get into it, if you guys can just drop a like on the video and subscribe if you're new right here, that'd be absolutely fantastic. Make sure you guys get involved with everything that's in the description, my free trading Discord, my Instagram, my Twitter, and of course my Twitch, which I probably will be live right after this video is being made. So if you guys have a question about this video, investments, whatnot, come into the live stream. I'll answer your market questions, no problem whatsoever. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about some of these Team of the Week cards, because that's probably why you're clicking on this video today. So here are some Team of the Week investments, and I'm going to preface this by saying that some of these cards are going to be long-term holds, or at least hold until we get SBCs that require them. I will tell you which ones they are. Some of them will be meta ones, and we'll talk about why I think they could go up. So let's talk about some of them, right? Here are some of the fodder ones that I'm liking. DePaul, both consoles, 22,000 coins. He's Argentinian. He's a center mid. He's from the Italian league. He gets good links. High chemistry SBC is going to make this guy go up to at least 27,000 coins. No pack supply. This guy could do very, very well. Again, we're going to have more party bags. We're going to have more SBCs coming that will require Team of the Weeks at some point. Romero, okay, he's a guy that is not really... He's an investment for both, because you can make the case that this guy is a low tier option for Serie A teams. People that are using like cheap Serie A teams. 77 pace, 87 defending, and 87 physical is pretty good, actually, for a guy that's 25,000 coins right now. If you find that at 24k, both consoles, I like it because you can probably cover your loss, or not even your loss, but you can pretty much say, oh, if he doesn't go up, if he's meta, he'll go up with an SBC, because he'll definitely hit over 27 with an SBC. I mean, look at Gabriel Paulista, actually. Let me go and show you guys Gabriel Paulista, the guy that we were talking about a few weeks back, with some of these, actually, why did I just do that? I think it's Paulista, right? Yeah, 84 overall, Brazilian center back, right? And at peaks, this guy's gone to 32. And where was he at? He was at 21.5. So if you take a look at this Romero card, yeah, he's at 26 right now, but he fluctuates a lot, and he goes down to 25 at times. He goes down to 24 and a half. Try to find this guy anywhere around like the 24 and under mark. Anything underneath that, you can cover, and you'll make profit whenever you decide to sell this card when he rises. Keane's in another boat right there as well. He's 25k. These 84 informs are a little bit higher than normal, and the reason why is because people are holding them up, because people know that at some point SBCs will come out and make these cards rise. So the floor for these 84 informs is not as low as they used to be, like we were telling you to buy Insame or Yaremchuk, and you guys made a lot of profit off of that. Now these guys are like 21k at minimum, and the center backs are going for like 24, 25. So this Keane, 23 on both consoles. I like it. If you can get that, 22 even would be sick. English center back, Premier League, really good nationality, links to players in different leagues, and an 83, 84 overall. So this guy is going to do very well with a high chemistry SBC that needs an inform. Luis Alberto for high-rated SBCs. I'm talking like your icon SBCs if we get them at some point. Under 50k would be decent, I think, on PS. And then maybe, hey, if you can get 47.5 on Xbox, go right ahead. I don't mind that whatsoever for an 87 inform. That's very, very good. Haller, 21 max, both consoles. And then Patricio, I'd be looking at 37. These are all SBC fodder investment, by the way. So you will hold until there's an SBC that is requiring them, and that is when they could potentially rise and you can sell for profit. Eunice, 20k, both consoles, max price. This Mavidi card, okay, I think that this guy could do very well as a discard investment. He's English, he's in an off league. I like it a lot. If there's an SBC that requires high chemistry, which we know EA like to do, and it's like maybe like an 82 overall squad or an 81, this guy will do very, very well. And I think this guy could very well go up to 14.5 to 15k. And I think it's a no-risk buy if you buy him at 11k on both consoles. Now, Lucas Vazquez is somebody that is not going to be, like, you could make the case that he is fodder, but he's also a good player. Like, if you get this guy at 36, 37K, for me, and I'm looking at over the next couple of days to buy this guy, he looks really good. He's got 87 pace. He fits the 5-3-2 meta because he's got pace. He's got a little bit of physical, good dribbling, good passing, whatnot. And then also he's got the Real Madrid dynamic image, which is nice. He's Spanish. And the right backs in La Liga aren't that great. So I really do like this Lucas Vazquez at 37. If you can find that, that's pretty good. Now, another one. I was talking about this a little bit in yesterday's stream, but Handanovic. And the reason why I didn't realize that Handanovic's 89 overall inform went up this much out of packs. He went from like 66,000 coins all the way up to 150k. This guy was probably being used a lot in the Serie A teams when they were hyped up. Now you can make the case that Serie A teams aren't as hyped up, but the fact that his 89 inform was higher than where his 90 inform is right now, anything underneath like 130 on PS or anything underneath like 100k on Xbox, I don't think that's that bad of a shout for an investment. And I know that people will be looking to buy into these cards. So take a look at Handanovic. Bernardo Silva, 170 on PS. And then if you look at Xbox, maybe like 163. You're going to have to find undercuts on these because I think they're a little higher still than I want them to be. I want them to be a little bit lower. But if you can get them around those prices, that's really, really good. Let's talk about now, I'd say these new Man of the Match cards. Now, these cards I think are in packs until Wednesday or Thursday, I believe. So I'd be very careful with buying them over the next couple of days. Your Orsic, your Morelos. Obviously, the standout players are Haaland and Mbappe. We have Dele Alli in here as well. We have got Giroud. Giroud actually looking like he's 16,000 coins. So this guy is already at his discard price and has a good dynamic image, but he has no pace. He's got good shooting. This is a guy that you can literally club stock if you want to. I don't know if this guy will rise out of packs, but you can obviously just club stock him at 15k. It's a no risk, really. Who knows if that guy is needed for a Chelsea objective or a Chelsea SBC? You just never know. So you could do that if you want to. Dele Alli doesn't look amazing, if I'm honest. Like 75 pace, 85 dribbling. He looks okay, but like for 80,000 coins, I need this guy to drop a lot. I need this guy to get back, into like at least the 50 to 60k range. I don't really like him at 80k right now. So I think you should look at him maybe dropping a little bit over the next like 4 or 5 days. Now, let's talk about like SBC fodder in regards to icon SBCs. If I show you right now, icon SBCs are expiring in a day and 21 hours from now. So that's going to be on Monday's content drop. If we don't get new icon SBCs on Monday, or at least by next Friday, they're done. Like, they forgot about them. They are scraping the whole icon SBC, concept. Because we've really just not gotten any icon SBCs all year. I think in total we've gotten maybe like max 10 to 12 or whatever. That's not good enough, EA Sports. And we are in March almost. So yeah, I think when it comes to these, if once they expire on Monday, if we don't get icon SBCs, listen, Monday could be a great day to release 10 new icon SBCs. And I think that's what they need to do. They need to give out 10 new icon SBCs with a few players that are actually decent. It doesn't have to be an incredible card, but give us like a Prime Cannavaro. Or, not Prime Cannavaro, sorry. Maybe like a, I don't know, like a Moment Seedorf. Like something along the lines of that would be cool. And that will make fodder go up again. So if you take a look, even if they're not going to price them right. We already know they're not going to price icon SBCs correctly. But all the fodder is starting to drop again because we've gotten a ton of supply this weekend. Also, some SBCs have expired, right? So if you look at a lot of the fodder, 83s are back down to almost 1.2k. 84s are in like the 7k range. 85s are in like the 14, 15. 86s are like 26. 87s are like 36k. I will say this. 86s are not that low. They've gone to like 31 in the past. They need to come down a little bit further. So I think fodder in general needs to go down a little bit more. And I think over the next week or so, if we don't get many SBCs, this could be a great opportunity to get in some investments. Like, for example, I was looking at like this 88 Sterling, right? He's 47k right now. All I need you guys to do is if you pick this up at 45, hold it. Because if you look at this guy's graph, he's gone from 45k to 51, 45k to 52, 43k up to 52. Every time this guy drops down to like 44 to 45k, he always rebounds to 52 with the certain SBC. So this is a great investment when he does hit that 45. And you can look at sniping him at 45 if you want to and club stocking it. But a lot of this fodder, especially the 87, 88, and 89s, maybe not the 89s. Let me see where they've been in the past. So like Blue Neuer, he's gone to 68. Just was recently, yeah, no, he's not up. He's not down that much. But the 88s are down. This Cruz is very low, by the way. I wonder if that's an undercut. But he's gone to 52.5 before. If you look at some of these 84s, they're down. If you look at, let's say, for example, Ndidi at 7.8k, right? He's gone to, I mean, look at this, guys. He went to 14.7k when he was needed. And, of course, he was out of packs, I believe, last week. That made him rise more. PZ, again, we need these guys to drop a little bit further. But look, 11.6, 10.6. These guys are getting to the point where they could be buys pretty soon. So be on the lookout on fodder over the next like couple of days. And yes, this time last year, there wasn't that many SBCs that EA would release that made fodder rise. They kind of took like a chill time with fodder. But I will say that EA is going to be bringing out more party bags. They're going to bring out more SBCs. In my opinion, that makes fodder go up again. So be on the lookout for that. I really would. Hope you guys are enjoying the video. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. The second video will be out later tonight talking more about these what if cards. So we'll talk about that. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys in a video soon. Peace out.